He just needs one promotion for range. So hello and welcome back to the channel. So last night we had a huge problem here, especially in that part down here. The graphics or something seems to have totally bugged out. I couldn't see a thing. It was a funny display of colors. I saved it as it was, and then when I reloaded this morning, it was just fine, thankfully. So we can carry on. Actually, I did carry on. I got a little bit carried away, and I think yesterday I was still sieging that city up here. And it didn't take an awful long time. I don't know how many turns I played, maybe 10 or something. So we took that and fulfilled the quest. We got some extra XP on our units. And we've got Tomahawk here. We're sieging Mazonkani, and that should be the end of that battle as well. In a minute we're gonna get a ruffling because I need to upgrade my cannons here because there's all sorts of terrain features in the way here. And down here we've also moved in, and we are gonna take a Nantes in a minute, sort of separating the Celtic cities here left and right. So things are looking pretty good. In fact, I wrote to Ian yesterday and sort of gave him my thoughts on the Civ. I think as it is, it's slightly OP. Sort of the double Pathfinder in the beginning. When you find like 20 maps, there's a good percentage chance that you get a few takes out of it as well. So if you're on a high level difficulty level, not falling behind, and then on top of that we got a pretty good unique composite bow, and we also get the signs from production. Show you here, we get an 8 signs from conversion, and that's already more than the library and the university combined. And for that matter, it's maybe exploiting things a bit, but I took the industry opener because that's very production heavy. So I might have made a mistake actually, because the conversion goes from the base production, not from the scaled stuff, but it's still pretty good. I was looking at this one here, and the first two are pretty good. The free tech is good here, and then we wouldn't be benefiting too much from those observatories, other than unlocking the slots obviously. But this one here is pretty good as well. And well, I don't know, that's just I took it. I might even take those two and switch around and get those two as well. Sometimes that can be the best way to go about it. I don't think we need to buy scientists later on. So we just take the science we got and be happy with it. So here we can just take that city already, I guess. I also revised my opinion about our unique lance a bit. That ability to move, or better to ignore center control, It's actually quite handy, I have to say. Saved me a couple times already. And I'm also thinking about raising that city here. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it's got a whole load of buildings, but... do I want to keep it? I don't really, you know. Keep it as a property. The only thing it's got going for itself is that one day here. That's some production. Let's create a puppet for now. Not sure that I want to keep it. Let's just have a look up here. Oh. It was the end of the movement already. He hasn't got indirect fire. Okay. So now we split the army and they're all gonna move for you to defend. I might just carry on this side here. It's where I got most of my guys anyhow. Yeah, we got some ships as well and we upgraded them already. Send some of them up here just to get some XP. Not planning on taking that city state here. This guy got pretty shot up. Can go back already. I guess he can get some more XP. Then we might just call it a day. I might give him another shot and then get going again. So, one turn until we get rifling. I had to hide some of my guys here a little bit. It's got this unique unit now. Do we have one here? With a yellow bra. He got range. Okay, but they're not so tough against musketmen. So those guys can heal. So over here I decided to raise that city. It's just not very good. I'm gonna keep this one here. Gonna have to take 3 more. We're gonna ignore all that rubbish up here. Even if it's the pearl monopoly. I don't want to take too many cities, I just want to vassalize them. I might even erase that city here. It's gonna be pretty big. Hasn't got a whole lot of hotels. We can actually cover up to here. From that side, similar. We don't need that city in the middle. So we got a road here, not yet. So he's got range though. Just let him heal. We can take the shot here. So, and here. Kill that guy. Just get in there. We can one-shot those guys. Those guys want to get blitzed for sure. So things are looking pretty good. The happiness has gone down quite a bit. That's gonna decrease as I raise the city here, and is this one still in resistance here or what? Shouldn't be. So, are we all done for the turn? Looks like it. What should the upgrades here? 560, Fusilier. We don't need those guys quite yet. I'm gonna do the field guns first. So I think Mongolia's gone first. Nothing happened. Then it's the Celts down here. Nobody died. Then it's shown up here. Nobody died. In fact, we got a great general. We got rifling. Civilization. So let's not mess about. Upgrade those. Do some more. And one more. That thing here. Got more cannons, wow. So what about down here? So when I'm starting the turn, I always look at my tanks or tough guys first. Then I decide if I can hold the line or need to pull back a bit. So there's a river, that's good. So we don't need anybody down here. So he certainly needs to come back. He's safe here though. And shoot and retreat to here. Should be okay. And those guys are just insane. They can shoot first and then move. And even got double movement in hills, and then we got a road to boost. See? You can actually move first and then shoot. Just gonna see if I... So I would cut our extra movement here. City can't shoot him. Just those two guys can get to him. Let's just move one further back. So over here, we're not gonna do a thing. Is that a hill? Should be, right? Okay. Move that cannon up there. I think over here we might just hold. It's pretty tough for her to get through here. There's a river and then there's marsh. So there's not a lot of movement for her. Those guys... I think I may have done this badly. This guy shouldn't be here. Okay, where do we need him? One should be enough there, but we also got one down here. Got one up there. Maybe I'm just being a little bit cheeky here, but... They had their shot. Okay, so he nearly died here. And quickly heal in the city-state territory here and then make our way across here. Liberate anybody here? No. We're quite lucky that we got so many allied city-states up here. Mongolia kept attacking. So we got that one here. So we're a long way behind at the top here. So let's go for this one next. We can get more generals and we can get writers as well. I think we need a writer up here. Just have a look. So earlier I couldn't find two more defensive in a different era. We can do that now. Oh, hang on, writing is here. So we still can't do it. So be it. So, here, gotta clear some stuff. Start from the back. We don't even have a medic up here, that's a bit strange. Usually I've got one. He's gonna heal plenty there. This one needs to heal. He's pretty vulnerable as well there. What we got here? Sofa or something. Brawler. Same difference to me. Is that guy? Oh, he's not. Yeah, okay, I take it all back. I'm gonna kill him like that. Hello, Phantomax. Yeah, the Civ is just that good, you know. I spoke about it a little bit earlier in the stream, but also before. Just to start with, the double Pathfinder is just insanely strong. It might be different if you play let's say on the continent map, or I don't even know Pangea, but on Melia's map certainly you get to meet most city-states, and I found more than 20 runes, and I got 5 free ticks out of it, and that's just too much. I mean, you know me, usually I'm quite a bit behind, right? So yeah, that was I think maybe there should be a limit on that, or maybe the double pathfinder is just not a thing. I mean, there's a reason why I use this map, and Melee does as well. So you can get around the whole map usually. You can meet all the city-states, you can get some quests early, you know, find natural wonders and things like that. You get quite a lot of runes, sort of all the stuff that you really need when you're playing on DT. So you're not falling behind in the beginning, and that's already a big thing. Let me just carry on here. And then you've got a unique composite bow. And this one is just really strong as well, in my opinion. It would be already good enough, I reckon, that it can shoot and move. So you can either move and shoot, and a bit like a skirmisher who's got range and like indirect fire or something, right? So that is that's amazingly strong. But not only that, but you also got double movement in the desert and on hills as well. And if you then got the roads like on top of it, they're just an insanely strong unit. It's a sort of unit that sort of allows you to catch up from behind, you know. Say when you go in domination, and you're relying on your science and your culture from kills. So you can declare on somebody as soon as you get, let me just go here. As soon as you get, was it mathematics? As soon as you get this guy, you can and should declare on somebody. And then you start leveling those guys up, and then when they get range and indirect fire, it's really strong. And when I took Persepolis down here, see the desert tile here? So I had 2 of those guys here. They can move in, shoot, and retreat, so they never end up in the city bombardment range. So I leveled those guys pretty quickly. I mean, I had 2 levels from the barbs already, and then got range, and I moved them here and could carry on shooting. Then we moved the next 2 guys in there and level them up. One of them logistics, and that's pretty strong. And as if that wasn't enough, then you've got this production to science conversion. The thing about that is it goes off the base. So I've got 88 base here, and the science conversion is also 8 up there, you see. When Ian said I gave feedback yesterday, and he changed it because it's already in Renaissance that's stronger than having a library in a university. Then you know the way the production goes up later, it just that thing scales out of proportion. When later you get like 400, 500, 800 hammers or something. And if all that is converted into science, it's just too much. So I think he changed it today so that you get like some extra base to the production buildings, like the forges and well and watermill and stuff like that. I haven't looked at it yet. Obviously, I can't download the Civ now. I'm playing with this one here. And then you also got the unique lancer on top of that. At first I thought it was it's weaker, but it does ignore zone of control, and it's sort of something you can underestimate, you know, when you're stuck somewhere and usually you'd be sort of, you couldn't get out. And then all the combat strength in the world doesn't help you, so it's actually pretty strong, I have to admit. So it's a pretty OP Civ. And actually, I mean, there are those civs. I mean, there are strong ones and there are weak ones, and I think it's okay. And sometimes you just want to play and have a bit of fun. And sometimes you gotta, if you got a little bit more time and you fancy something really challenging, so like, you know, then you choose one of the weak civs. This one is certainly fun to play. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get an early domination victory. I wonder how early I can do it. I actually just talking about that, I may have made a mistake. I did go industry because I wanted to get the extra production, which then converts into science. But isn't that... Oh no, this one is oh no, that's just the aura increase. Okay, the other one is autocracy, the Lebensraum, I think. When you get a 2-tile radius from popping the citadel. So I don't need to get a great right and get one up here. I could get one and just pop him immediately, but it seems a bit of a waste. And I don't need any more generals at present, so I've popped quite a few great profits for holy sites. We get an extra production. So that's a resettled city here on the right. I still need a lot of stuff here. Would help to have a mine here. Offs. Most of my cities I built all the buildings already, so I can even convert into culture. Science if I want to. And we're doing pretty well. The only guy ahead of us is Korea here. Just sort of keeping my eye on him. He's got a rationalism and he's got artistry. But he hasn't got, how many cities has he got? 6, and so Seoul is a coastal city unless not unless it's a pretty protected one. It's not so easy to get in there. So our path is Mozonkani into Vienna. I wonder if I can vassalize Austria with by taking just 2 cities. Can we get there from the other side? No, it's finished down here. Usually I'd mop up my backyard first, sort of militarily speaking, that is the proper strategy. Always clean up your backyard first, but here I just wanna get to Edinburgh. I need some money to upgrade my cannons down here. And it's still quite a way to go. And even Karakorum is quite a bit away yet. So let's just fortify everybody there. What do you want? Open borders? No, we don't need to do that. Sell you our silk here. Might even take a luxury for it. Just to help with the happiness a little bit. Okay, what happened here? That's so funny. Yeah, we can do that for now. So nobody died here. Then the Celts. No, we're not done, mate. We're not done. Yeah, it's, I mean, all of it is pretty good. The only thing is, we've got a unique building as well. The unique is India Company, and that one isn't so bad. It gives yields to all your resource tiles. I think it does something else. Let me just check for you. If I find it now, I never find things when I look for them on stream. Is it not here with the modern wonders? Or is it one? Oh, it's this one here. No, it's not. That's my unique wall. Oh yeah, we got a unique wall as well. Like we haven't got enough good unique stuff. So this one gives one culture, which is not bad for a wall, and also gives you one general point. It's a bit weaker than a normal wall, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I built a unique one here. Did it end up down there? I don't even know. I told you, I never find anything on stream. Shouldn't even try. Should know better by now. So, let's carry on killing, I guess. Let's even get heals out of it. So, she's bringing the guys from up north. That's also good. Should have an orderly line here somewhere. I'll kill this guy. Just outright. Okay, he's gonna have to heal. I'll attack him for good measure. So many roads and still not enough. If I switch him around, still can't kill him. Okay. If that's how it is. So down here. Fucking hell. It just blew him out of his socks. It's just like, you know, your cartoon characters, Asterix and Obelix. You know the goals. And just hit a Roman. Then fly through the air and it just the boots are left behind. It's a bit like that. So I'm gonna finish on the road connection. So I was building all those roads before I attacked her. I mean, sort of a human player would get pretty suspicious, I guess. Not our Boudica. Want to get some production somewhere. Also get a village up here finally. Oh, good. Get some training here for our guys. Don't lie to me now. got indirect fire. One of them has. This one hasn't. Let's give him this one so he can get the fuck out of there. It's not immediate. It's a bit unfortunate. What do we do here? Try and it's that guy here. Here. I can just sacrifice this guy. If they want to kill him, we're gonna have to come forward quite a bit. I think I prefer that. Sorry, mate. It's only a game. Don't worry about it. That's perfect. Back. Oh, we haven't got enough money. Doesn't matter, let's just bring those guys back here. Okay, just heal up then, and when you peek around the corner, okay, that's that road done, and that road is still active, okay. So let's get some more. So I'm back to this place then. And look at this. Logistics, are we coming up to range soon enough? And it's really amazing. I mean, I'm not right here. He's got indirect fire as well. So can I get him out? Go in there. So he can shoot and switch with this guy. He can shoot. What about your man? Not a kill. Don't actually have a lot of units here, a way of tanks, just two of them. This one might die next turn, but we're also gonna take that city soon enough. 30 is gonna heal for 5 only. Can't even pay for that well. So what about that guy here? Let's just get 5 more XP. Once I get range, I can even start shooting from there. So, no money for upgrades. Get another great profit. Do I need some production somewhere? Where's that city that was so far behind? Is it this one here? No. That one? Next, oh.
Ich sehe.
Oh, what? Is it over here? That's one more guy than I expected. As I said, just a little bit in here. Got a stalwart. Probably also upgrade us guys if we had money. Taking too much damage. Switch once. No, let's shoot this guy. Didn't have to switch for that. You get a hit on you as well. So where are we here? Certainly get banking quickly. And this one is another thing where we again get production that converts into science. It's also on the way to industrialization, which is not bad. Eiffel Tower would be good. Should we go banking first? I think we might. We also got a spy here. I sort of totally forgot about them. They changed that around as well. So no more funky production missions. In fact, you only got 2 or 3 options now. I wonder if you can level them up by sending them to city-states and so rigging the election there. I'm willing to give it a go. Send them here. Range anyway on one of them, 2 of them. Can't upgrade this one though. And that's pretty close. One more shot and then we're there. Okay, he needs to take a shot somehow. Can we do that? I think that's acceptable. I don't want to put him here. He hasn't got top ace. Cover is not so tough. Let's get some bonus defending in rough terrain. Is that enough? Let's make sure this guy doesn't get home. Why does it switch back to down here? Stay like that, I guess. Okay. We can get workshops as well. Let's get them everywhere. What's the Forbidden Palace, by the way? I keep forgetting about that. What's it do? Cost of gold purchasing reduced by 15%. -1 unhappiness. Guess it's not bad. Let's do that. Don't think has anybody else gone progress? I don't think so. Or like tradition, authority twice. So nobody can take that away from us. Okay. The turns are getting pretty long now, I have to say. What about you? One more shot? Okay. This one is not the ranged unit. So he's got range. Hope we're okay up here. It's a lot of money. Okay, fine. That's also a lot of money. Look at that poor city here. Let's just do it. So where's your man gone here? Hiding somewhere. Nothing bad happened here, so that's the critical bit here. Okay, fine. Great people. Oh, 3 of them. Cool. So I wanted to bypass Aberystwyth here. I'm actually going to pull back here. It doesn't make no sense. I do want to bypass them, and I will. But I'm going to do it with Fusiliers. They might just be foolish enough to think that we're withdrawing. One shoot back up here. Ugh. Let's just go back. But pay attention there. Say we're not paying attention. I think we can still. Oh, of course we can't. Hey, what about you here? Can't one-shot a cannon, can you? Not if I hit you first. You've got a road here. Just gonna get more down here. Just doesn't want to happen. Okay. Everybody gets to live. Good range. And just shoot that guy for now. Yikes. I was hoping that Korea would come back here. By that tower. That should be it. I mean, if he moves over here, I'm gonna buy that tower as well. It's a bit painful with the money situation just now. It's also pretty untidy up here. Okay. Can we make good progress now? $252. So we got the damage in the field guns, but I should have shot this guy here. He's not gonna kill that guy, is he? Oh. Cool. Ignore zone of control. Kill yourself through killing. I'm sure that's written down somewhere. Bang! Such fun. So we got some money. So certainly a guy with a range. Did we get a promotion somewhere? Road okay here. He's only got one more anyway. So if I kill this guy, he can go here. Just how exactly am I gonna kill him? It doesn't look like the road is okay. Also use this guy here. And then you can't get out of there anyhow, so let's do it like that, and then he might not survive that. Okay, got a writer. Sort of.
They shall record of thee.
Pretty sure we can film something now. Too nice. We still can't swap any different eras here. Oh, shit city. What the hell is that? Also stop crawling here. Yeah, anything is better than that, right? Let's just steal that tile here. But there must be a puppeted city, we can't do it. Okay, then we're gonna go here. Workshop, Mosan Kani. What do we get here? No wonders, no great works, no nothing. And I think this is the first one we're gonna keep. I'm feeling brave here, that guy. So, can I get some more support up here? Didn't have a spot for that here. And when I get an embassy somewhere, it's the quickest one. So I wonder if that our science is gonna go up because of the conversion. Let's have a look at that. It didn't really. Yeah, because the conversion is only out of base production. May have gone down the wrong road there. So, next that city. Here we got the Blitz guy. Or two. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, mate. Who cares about you? Well, I care about you, but not right now. Simply got a golden age. I don't know what you're on about. We're not warmongering at all. Our people are happy. Totally happy. So we did lose that Chelsea that was stuck there. Things like that happen. So we need to get vision on that city somehow. There's a nasty river here. That's pretty hefty damage now. Money gone again. That's our woodsman here. Cool. Barbarians are all but gone. Get a heal out of it. Okay, more cannons. Medic. Okay, so you could go here. You could go here, or even shoot. Because we got a nice road system here, and you from here. Getting a bit closer to that guy here. So, Let's just see if he sends any stuff here. I'm not even sure I should send him up there. Once we have vassalized the Chachon, we want to go to Austria next, I think. It'd be pretty good timing because we then upgraded all our units. Because we haven't got a city in between where we can do things. So the next location would be Salzburg. And can we get through here? So we take Salzburg, Vienna, and then maybe that's time for the next upgrade. So those ships that I just sent over there, I think I'm gonna pull them back. Don't need them that side at all. I might really want to get some XP. Could do that. You don't have to. Don't have to. So here see some advanced strategic planning, right? So we tend to go one way and then we go another. Okay, what about you? Come to beg for mercy. Where's that pipe of yours? Gonna need that in a minute. Maybe next turn we can peace out. I wanna kill that guy. 2 great generals. Hello, Martin. Well, the worst thing about oversettling you, it feels sort of twice as bad, doesn't it? Because, say for example, you are here, right? And then he settles here, but his border sort of immediately expands all the way to here. So it sort of gives forward settling a double, like a new meaning, right? I hate that when it happens. And I tell you which civ I also fucking hate for that. That's America. It's a few months ago I played as Boudica, and so things were going well, and then he started stealing my citadels and shit like that, and I was just going furious. It's a good thing that wasn't live on stream. It's driving me nuts, that idiot. So we're just missing money at the moment. Wish I could sort of turn my faith into money. So she's coming out to play after all here. So he's a double medic. That should be enough to keep this guy alive. I hope. What about over here? She's disappeared again, okay. Pillage that road though. And if she wants to come forward here, that's actually okay. Let's put it like that. Let's switch those two around, and then she can hit that guy. That's just fine. Phantomax, I'm sure there's a compliment in there somewhere, right? I could feel it. So, up here, workshop. I mean, she may have, he may have put a city there and then sort of bought, like, or expanded and then bought the tilts, I don't know. Try and defend myself somehow here. What about that satellite? Should I just disband him, or do we need him for a new city? Talking about new city, this one is almost gone. I don't want to resettle the area. Another city in the way, it's just so annoying. So he's gonna have 4 cities left. It's enough. Okay, time to get out the pipe, mate. Put something nice and strong into it. Yep, thank you. So how many cities has he got left? Also 4. Does anybody know about the tax system here? Sort of, whatever I do here, they always complain immediately, and then afterwards they sort of say they're happy with the treatment. And there's also something which I noticed the other day, that we are paying for having them as a vassal. It costs us money. I think it was up here. 48 spent on vassal maintenance. I mean, bloody hell. I'm making minus 20 gold per turn, and if I'm gonna tax them now, it's pretty shit, isn't it? So just pretend it's doing something. Let's be kind. Let's go to 15. Can't be undone. Fair enough. Oh, but that's Settler. We're talking about Settler. Did he... He's going elsewhere now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna settle somewhere here. Just have to destroy him. He's got a defensive pact at the moment. And there's enough open land here. Well... I don't know what's here. Hey, don't be afraid, mate. Yep. Here, oh, when was it? I think I played as Sweden and I had Siam as a vassal and it had like 6 or 7 cities. Big ones too. And so I taxed them 25% and I think I almost got more signs from them than I was making myself. It was just crazy. It was that game when I came from like 10 or 12 ticks behind. Somehow won it. I attacked Siam first and then it was Egypt were running away with it. Egypt were 10 ticks ahead when I attacked them. And then it was my good friend Theodora's turn. And that's still bugged somehow, isn't it? Because it looks like he's offering this, but he's not gonna give it to me. Strange. And I don't want to anyway, but I'm sure that pop-up should be somewhat different. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanna be my friend. Of course, we smoked a pipe. Friends. That's not right. Wonderful. Good man. They denounced Austria as well. So we can get some banks. Let me just do that before I forget. What about those? We don't need them, do we? Maybe later, but if we go autocracy. That one and that one. Oh yeah, that's better. Can use the control key. So do we have money? Not a lot. I seriously came forward here. Got Blitz. Not yet. Okay, our man survived, and then shoot this guy. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, he's used up movement, okay. 46 plus 25. He's getting a magic castle as well. I'm pretty sure those two guys are not do anything. We should be able to attack here. We've got ignore zones of control. So that should be 2 movement. That's right. So hit a mine there. What's up with you? You couldn't even see this guy. Shame on you. Another free unit. I mean, having those 2 city-states allies, it's just insane. So what are we gonna do with those guys? What? Did any of you guys have that bug where the graphics like go all funky? Like when I played yesterday, it was like it was almost like a grid. It was sort of red, all red, and I couldn't see my units or anything. And I thought I lost the game completely, but thankfully this morning it was all fine. So you could see if I can get upgrades over here. Oh, there's a forest here. In that case, I can't shoot bullocks. Got a road though. Do that. It's not gonna be my GPU dying. Don't say things like that. My PC, it's a Shinobi. It's less than a year old. So it's got a, what is it? An AMD Ryzen 7 or something. The graphics card is not the best. I think it's the GeForce 1660 or something. I mean, I had a quite look around and I thought it was sort of the best I could get for that money I was prepared to spend. Can't remember what I paid now. Was it 1,000 or 1,200 euros? I guess to a guy who writes lots of codes or plays like sort of high-end gaming with lots of 3D graphics and stuff, it might not be enough, but for my use here it should be more than enough. I mean, it was fine this morning when I reloaded it. Maybe it didn't agree to my webcam or something, which is new. I can understand that. I think we can go and I'm a little bit brave here, right? This guy, I give all the unusual promotions here, but sort of sometimes it's just perfect. So what about this guy? A cannon? I do want to upgrade something here. I think he's gonna stick around for the barbs. Also use the barbs for healing here. corvette. I'll keep some ships here. So, upgrade that fella. I quite like them after all. I was a bit sort of indifferent about them. But that ignore zone of control is just good. It's just very good. Okay, looks like in Pearl Harbor here. Time to clear up a bit. Oh, hang on, you're getting shot by that guy here. Which is actually okay, let's just put him in here. For healing, and you can bring him. So yeah, those were the guys sending this way and that way. So I can't make up my mind. Just get some healing done here. What was that, this fella? Okay, do we have got more money? So we upgrade that guy. He's not so good. He's got city assault, okay, we can take him. We're gonna get some, we need some new garrisons here. Cheapest we can get, probably a musketman, right? 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Let's just check here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's send that guy first here. So we got the roads done. It's just to leave it. Sort of, it's really tempting to move in and kill two of those, but it's just taking too much damage. If I put guy close by, yeah, it's still a bit much. Yeah, really long turns now, and I do want to take the tram into the city. That goes in about 16 minutes. I was out in my car today. It hit 30 degrees today in Germany, so it was really unpleasant in the car. And I went to a really cool place. It's called Jeans Boss. It's got some really cool clothes, and I left 160 euros there, just for some shirts and stuff, but some quality work. And I was glad when I was home, and then tonight I want to watch some football again. So Liverpool won yesterday, kept the title race. I said it yesterday because I'm an Arsenal fan in England. I have been for 30 years. But I do follow Klopp because he was first a player. He was a striker in my hometown. And then he became the manager and he got us promoted to the German Bundesliga. And then he went to Dortmund and then to Liverpool. And now the whole world knows about him. And he's a really cool guy. I think wherever he goes, people love him, like, and sort of they respond to him, like, you know. So I'm sort of hoping just a little bit that Man City slip up tonight. So we got banking. Sort of a little bit on the wrong path here, but do I need to be on the launcher path, or can we afford to try and grab some of this stuff? I mean, we're not getting any new units until here, and that promotes our unique guys. That'd be pretty devastating as a Gatling gun. With the logistics and stuff, they're gonna be pretty tough, and getting that Eiffel Tower would also help. Let's get the printing press, which we're gonna need anyhow. So I'm gonna play another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna save it. It's only a couple of 3 minutes to the tram station. Oh, here we got an engineer not doing anything. Let me get that thing. It's just about perfect now. I don't need him for anything else, do I? Let's just check something here. I know they're ahead, but some cheap techs here. We could actually... Do we need Neuschwanstein? Not sure about that. It's out of the way. It's on the way to ironclads, which are also good. In fact, we're doing so well with science. We're gonna be level with Korea now. And we could even go scientific theory, which would mean getting everything else here quicker. I've got all the unit upgrades I need for the time being. So we can we can basilize Mongolia now, and we can move to Edinburgh. We don't need anything for that. Even Austria we can do. And do we just wanna go for those things? Or do we wanna go up here first and get everything else quicker? I'm not sure, I can decide that tomorrow. So let's just get that thing here.
Most of us can, as we choose.
Beijing, the forbidden city. You guys know Beijing is the northern capital, and the other city called Nanjing, that's the southern capital, and that's where it was, I think until about the 15th century, when the new emperor at the time, he moved to the capital north to Beijing, I think. Hope I'm not wrong about that. It also coincided with a really ambitious project to send out like loads of ships around the world. They drew up maps and found places long before sort of Europeans did. There was a book called 1421, I think it was called, and it was written by Gavin Menzies, but he sort of claimed some stuff which turned out to be not quite true. But the Admiral Chang He, he is actually in the game here. He's one of the great admirals. I don't think you can get a list of them in here, can you? But he features in here, which I find quite interesting. Oh, it's come up to 8:30 now, so I'm gonna have to call it a session. Not even. Do I want to come back tonight, even after the football? I've got the week. I got the week off, but I got some things. I need to go to the dentist tomorrow morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a session here. Thank you guys for watching and also engaging in chat when I'm sort of looking way over there. That's where my TV is. I got my Twitch on that. It's just a little bit out where to look. I'm thinking of getting another full HP monitor as well. I don't need it. I actually only need it for streaming, to follow the chat. Use my mobile as well, but sort of looking. I've got a really large monitor here and then really small mobile next to it. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it just a little bit and hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye. Have a nice evening.